Hi, everybody. Joey here, just checking in. Most of you know me. I'm Joey the neighborhood dog, and my human Tina and I were going to say a few words to honor Toni today. And as you all know, I don't wear a tie just for no reason. It's always for a special occasion, and today is a special occasion. So anyway, here goes. You probably know Toni didn't want a party, but we could not deny her the pleasure of our company. I mean, the pleasure of her company and this celebration. And Toni is one of the first people that my human Tina met when she moved here. Most everyone knows Toni, and if they don't, well, it's their loss. And Toni and my human Tina and Susie, they started their first adventure when they decided to flush their own water heaters. And they figured they could do it, and they went to YouTube University to learn. And they called their new venture Two Hose and a Bucket. Now, I don't know what you're thinking, but hose is spelled H-O-S-E, because in case you didn't know this, it takes two hoses and a bucket to accomplish this. And they're still open for business in case anyone wants to hire them. So then anyway, due to COVID and several happy hours and cocktails in Toni's driveway, they came up with pop-up parties. That is when TNT Productions was born. And their first production was on New Year's Day, and that is when the noodle horse racing began. And they had a country western theme after that, where they played Pin the Mustache on the Cowboy, and they had a disco theme where the racers were carrying disco albums. And if you thought those games were fun, you should have heard the ones that didn't make it on the list. Right, Toni? Like maybe pin the something else on the cowboy. That was Toni's idea, by the way, and my human Tina had to nix that one. Don't deny it now, Toni. Anyway, so we're all sort of upset that Toni decided to sell. So we have some gifts to represent how we feel. First of all, we feel it sucks. So here's some suckers for you, Toni. Next, we all know that you sold because it was a big fat payday. So here's a payday candy bar for you. And then here's some golf tees. Because when we found out you were selling and moving away, we were all a little teed off. Well, more than a little. We were a lot teed off. And you know how attached my human Tina is to these red tees. So she's being very generous here. Here's some wine for your own happy hour. Don't worry, we didn't have to pay for it. It was donated. Thank you, Linda Salarza, by the way. And here's some Kleenex for when you cry in your beer or wine. Here's some eye drops to take the red out so no one knows you've been crying. And I think you know how we feel about your moving, because we feel it's a bunch of bull crap. But we couldn't find anything to represent a bull crapping. But we did find a pink unicorn that craps candy. I kid you not. So now we consider your moving a bunch of unicorn crap. We couldn't find anything to represent TNT Productions, which stands for dynamite. So this bath bomb will have to do. And when you really miss us, and you can try this little concoction. I guess it's one of those energy drinks. It's called Happy Fix. It says, feel the energy, feel the buzz, feel better. Let us know how that works. We're anxious to know. Maybe we can get it by the case. So, Toni, we know sometimes it's been a rocky road around here. Here's a rocky road candy bar. And you've always gone the extra mile. Here's some extra chewing gum. And you always figured out how to get us out of a pickle. Here's your very own pickle. But in the end, we are going to miss you to pieces. Here's some Reese's Pieces. You are the queen of pickleball, and more than that, you are the queen of everything. Here's a pickleball thermos and a huge queen of everything mug. Maybe we all will need some Kleenex and eye drops, Toni, because you will be missed. Love, Joey, and my human Tina, and all of us here at Buena Vida. Thank you.